Yo, Shahrin from Siput Park Team Malaysia here. You know that the Siput Park boys are really crazy about crawlers and scalers and stuff. Right now, it's almost time for our rally season. We've played class 1, which is the scale, hard body, Sorka-ish kind of rules. We played it on the our competition called Grand Defender Challenge, and the other one is our most favorite competition ever, is the Ultra Scale Challenge, whereby we play with hard body only, small tires, class 1 tires, and just have fun. We've also played class 2. We've also played what do you call that, as a hardcore class 2 especially in the Rainforest Challenge. We've played U4 Rock Racing, which was a big hit a few months back. We played it in one designated track which we had with a guy from Sungai Buloh, Malaysia. Thank you, Shami, for letting us play U4 in your place. So right now it's this guy. It's his season, the rally season. So what I have right here in front of me is the MST XXX Rally. Now, there are quite a few rally rigs. They call it rally rigs, rally RC cars out there, like Tamiya, Traxxas, if I'm not mistaken, the China stuff, the Haobao or whatnot. I don't really remember them all because I'm really new into the rally scene. To be honest with you, I did just a little bit of research on this thing. I've been recommended this by a guy who owns the Tamiya rally chassis. Is it the XV01? I can't remember, right? So, but what I have right here is the MST XXX Rally, and I have the Lancia Delta Integrale. Did I pronounce it correctly? I don't know, but that's how I say it. Lancia Delta Integrale. So this is a 110 scale 4-wheel drive rally car, right? So I think I'm going to change the camera angle to let you guys view this rig in a much better position. The MST XXX Rally RTR in all its glory. I didn't notice this earlier, but then when I started shining the light onto this box, I've realized that this particular portion here, the picture of the Lancia Delta Integrale, is actually a sticker which they just stick on there. So pretty cheeky of MST to do that. So probably, I think for this particular chassis for XXX Rally, they have 3 bodies in the market right now. This one, the Integrale, they have the 2 Subarus, Subaru WRC 2008, and the other one, I can't remember. Anyway, so this thing is an RTR. What does it mean? It has the electronics, chassis is fully assembled, the body should be painted. I don't know, I haven't opened this yet, but it should be like that, right? So looking at the box, this is the top of the box actually. So you have the picture of the Lancia Delta, the logo, XXX Rally, and main features here, I'm just going to read through a few things. Size is 110, wheelbase is 257mm. What else I can say? Steering system, bell crank, bearing, full ball bearings, caster 6 degrees, chamber 0 degrees to minus 12 degrees, right? So electric RC, shaft driven, 4-wheel drive system. These are the type of terrains it should be able to go, right? Moving on to this one of the side of the box, it shows you the chassis right here. It says aluminum center drive shaft, high performance realistic rally tire, which I'm really excited about because some of my friends who are, I think they are better versed than me in the RC rally world, told me that these tires are quite a performer. So I'm really excited to see that one. Front rear suspension system, blah blah blah. Front rear ball differential system. Front rear steel CVD universal shaft. The ESC XFS 15. brush ESC. I don't know how good that is, but at this point of time, I'm just going to use whatever comes in the box, RTR, right? So the motor that comes with this is a M54 26 turn brush motor, which is from MST. You have the radio, the receiver, the servo, tires, bearings, blah blah blah. There's another view of the chassis again, and then on the other side of the box you can see it's showing all the features, main features of this rally car. Suspension system, ball differential system, center drive shaft. It's red in color. I don't know in reality whether it's red. We'll see in a short bit. Great smooth hydraulic damper set. Front rear steel CVD universal shaft, high performance realistic rail tire. This is pretty interesting. It comes with an aluminum motor heat sink. All the other parts are aluminum as well, including the eccentric motor holder. Right, so on the other side is the picture of the XXX Rally, again with the specifications and all. So that's it on the box. It's pretty well packed, and I am happy to say that I do like the box, actually. Right, so from MST. So let's waste no more time and let's crack this thing open for the first time. Okay, now that's open. So let's see what's inside. First thing you get is, what is this? This is actually a Tamiya, what do you call this? Manual or whatnot. It's right there. It says Tamiya. Help me out, guys. Does MST has a connection with Tamiya, or are they just using Tamiya's body and whatnot as part of their, what they call, business? So this is a sticker decal sheet. Why is there nothing there? Oh, probably it's already pasted there. I'm not sure. Let me just open this one and see what's inside. So if it's not broken, why fix it, right? So that's why I think they went for the Tamiya body. So this is in Japanese. Oh, that's English here. Make 60mm hole, blah blah blah. I don't think I have to think about this because the body is already painted and the stickers has already been put on the bodies. Am I right? I am right. See, everything is out already. So I'm very sure it's already on the body itself. So we can just chuck this one aside. Never bother about it anymore for the rest of our life. Bye bye. Next thing you have is, this is what I told you just earlier. I hope you can see. Right here is the Subaru Impreza WRC Monte Carlo 07. Mine, the Lancia Delta Integrale, and the Subaru Impreza WRC 2008. So this is a, what do you call this thing? Hatchback? Is it? And then there's the full sedan body. Wow. I have to say the quality of this paper is quite good. It details out every single thing that you'll get from the car. It's just basically repeating what you can see outside on the box itself. What else? Yep, it's basically the same thing. Then we have this exploded manual. Good. So when I'm going to service this thing, I will have this. You have the basic parts, some MST decals, some tools there. I really don't want to open this one yet. Just gonna leave it there. Tan-taran, the pièce les résistants, the body, the Lancia. I hope this one is as they say it is. Whew. this is very nice. Oh, where's the headlights? Where's the headlights? Or should I make one? I don't know. I can do that. If you see, there's supposed to be something, some grill here. Let me see if it's available in the plastic bag. If it is not, then I have to figure something out. It is not available. Whatever, that thing won't bother me. Nope, don't see it anywhere. Probably it's in the other box, sorry, in the other plastic package where you have the MST decals and everything. But that's not gonna bother me. Don't really care about that. We don't give points if we do that. But anyway, this is the body. Let me just push this further. This is the body. The Lancia Delta Martini Racing. I think this is what the body is made famous by, the Martini paint scheme theme. Rally Monte Carlo. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Let me try. I don't know whether you can see, but it's there. Probably some license plate from someone. Like I said, I'm not that much of a fan of Rally anyway, the real thing. But this thing just rocks, so that's why just wanted to get one. Right, so that's the body with all the decals and everything. I think they just put everything there. It is not yet, they didn't poke the holes yet, but the marker is there. If you can see these two things right there, two dots right there, it's there, so it's pretty much easy for me to do so. So enough of the body, so let's move on to the next thing. The one that I said I am really looking forward to. I'm gonna crack this open. Don't care. Right. Nice. The wheels is somewhat, I mean, it's plastic, but it's somewhat gray gunmetal-ish kind of color. The thread pattern is nice. Liking it, guys. I don't know. I haven't tried it on the track yet. As you can see, this is in my unboxing, so I don't know. I'm not saying the thread pattern is aggressive, but it's very nice. As you can see, this part is going this way. This part is just straight over there, and they have a what do you call this? A gap right there. So this should hold it on its own very well. So 4 of those for a complete set for your car. Aha! I'm not disappointed. They have the grill. I don't know whether you can see. Let's try to get the flash, the lights out there. Yes. They have the grills. They have the body pins, blah, blah, blah. So I think they are the side mirrors. There's the side mirror as well. Is it? Not sure, guys. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Can you see the black part here? Yep. The front grille is in chrome, so it's gonna be really awesome. Next thing on the list is the Radio Gaga. Let me see whether I can do this. Quickly. I'm sweating. I switch off everything because I don't want any sound, any wind sound in my recording. Okay, so this is the radio, pretty basic. What do you have here? This is for you to reverse the throttle or the steering. This is the power. Pretty bulky switch here. All right. Quite nice. This thing is quite nice. What else do you have here? This is EPA, the trim, left, right, forward, reverse. So this is for the throttle, this is for the steering. Channel 3. I don't know what channel 3 is for. Probably it's for lights or honk or whatever. Right, so what does it take? It takes, wow, this device, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, guys. You tell me what kind of battery should I put in there. AA? I think it's supposed to be AA. Never mind, I'm probably not going to use this radio. I'm going to probably use my Sanwa. Alright, so finally we are here. The chassis. So as you can see, it's RTR. So you have the moto, the servo, where's the ESC? The ESC, the radio is down, way down there. Can you see it? Let me just try and get the angle right for you guys. There you go. The radio is way down there. So the ESC, the servo, the moto, it is a 26 turn, like it said. The damper system is quite okay. It's a little bit dusty, probably from the packing, not from actual dust. So the damper is quite smooth, right? This is where you put your batteries. What else can I say about this? To be honest with you guys, I really am not quite sure about the Rally chassis, but I bet it is something not rocket science, so probably I can figure it out in a couple of days. Right, so what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I think I'll just try to put everything on with the body as well and see how does it go. So anyway, Futaba S3003, that's the model name of the servo. I don't know, I haven't seen the manual, so I'm guessing this is sub 15 kg, probably 13 or 11 or probably even 9. I don't know. So batteries, chassis is made of plastic, but I believe it's strong enough to hold on its own. Anyway, so for our rally season, we have decided to play stock for the beginning anyway, like always. Good thing is it comes with a DIN plug, because all my batteries are DINs, so that's a good yeehaw for me. Okay, anyway, coming back to that, so we have decided to play stock, as in brush, from 23 to 27 ton, so whichever motor that you have in that range, 23 to 7, like mine over here is 26 ton, you are qualified to join. The other specification is the body size. I believe there is a 1.9 and a 1.10. This is an actual 110 which follows the Tamiya XV01. I'll correct myself if I really find out the name of the chassis for the Tamiya again. So anyway, hang on, I'm going to try and plug everything on and see how it looks. Alright, so that's how the body, the chassis looks like with all the wheels put on the rig. I have to say the suspension is I don't know, because I haven't played rally, so I don't know how to determine which ride height is good, what softness or stiffness of shocks is good for the rally. So I bet I need to try this out. So I'm going to try this out very soon, probably in a couple of weeks time, once my holiday season is over. Just gonna have a blast with my friends. So that's how it looks like. Probably I need to adjust this. I don't know whether it's supposed to look like that, to in to out. We'll see. I'll go to the expert and see what they say about this. Probably it's good on its own. Oh, anyway, I couldn't find my reamer, so I haven't poked any holes on the body yet, but I'll just show you guys a mock-up look with the body mounted. See, I need to press this down a bit because it's supposed to be a hole there. So anyway, that is how it's supposed to look like. It is a pretty nice body car to be looking at. I chose this because I think this one looks, let me just chuck this one aside and have some room. I think this one looks really badass. It's old school. The Martini paint scheme is really good. I am really liking this. Oops, sorry, amateur, what can you say? Anyway, this is how it looks like. I really am enjoying what I'm seeing in front of me. Can you see? I hope you guys can see. This is the Martini Racing Lancia Delta. So this is the one option that you get from MST XXX chassis series. The other two are Subaru 2017 and Subaru 2008. Those looks quite good as well. Not my cup of tea. I'll probably change this body to a Porsche, how to pronounce it, Porsche body soon. I don't know, I just have a thing for a Porsche. Porsche or not really, I don't know, who cares, right? As long as I enjoy and I can play with this. Anyway, coming back to this chassis, I believe the measurement right here, 25.7 millimeter wheelbase. I think there is a set measurement for a 110 scale RC Rally, because the Traxxas one are a bit bigger than this. It's 110. I hope I hope I hope I get the chassis right. It's a Traxxas, right? I don't know. And like I said before, this RC Rally is very new to me. I'm just, you know, getting excited. So I got a new one. Anyway, where did I get this from? From www.asiatees.com. Like I said, they have everything over there. You want Rally, they have. You want scale, they have. Scale, what do you call that? Scale 4x4 trucks, they have. The crawlers, they have. Aeroplanes, they have. What else? Boats, drones, drift, touring, bodies, tires. Everything that you want should be in that website. So how much is this? There is a sale right now in Asiatees. Go check it out. I can't remember how much it is in US dollars, but it's for the currency in Malaysia. It's about 1,200 somewhere around there ringgit Malaysia. So 1,200 ringgit for an RTR, fully painted body, nicely done decals, comes with a radio. All you need is just the battery for your radio and the battery for the car, and you can start having fun and racing with your buddies, right? So rally season is coming up really soon. Shami, we should be talking in a short bit. I hope you can allow us to play RC Rally over there. Okay, so this is me, Shahrin, signing out. Let me just, pretty nice. Hang on. This is me, Shahrin, signing out. Hope to see you guys soon. Come down and join us in Malaysia. We have lots of stuff over here. We have the crawlers, Rally, U4, you name it, we have it over here, right? So I'm just trying to do my bit for the RC community. Rock on, brothers. Keep on RCing. So Simple Park Trophy is no longer a sweep scale paradise. It's an RC paradise. Yeah? Yeah. Rock on. Bye-bye.